Okay. Hey, we're live right now, so
Yeah,
mute
I can see
mute
that.
yourselves and
Yeah,
and
you're muted.
don't irritate me because I'm already irritated. We are live, and we are coming out of the we're coming out of the boxing ring already swinging.
Ooh.
Even though these little girls got like 16-ounce gloves on, I'm going out bare knuckled. Hey Ben, um, my mate right here from down under. I asked him if he wanted to have a show because he just now came back from the motherland, from beautiful Philippines, and he has something to say. So I've been trying to get a hold of him for the last 2 weeks. Well, I got a hold of him personally, but I've been wanting to have him on my show for the last 2 weeks. But we've been having technical difficulties. But now I had the opportunity to get a hold of him. So we're going to have part one right now, and we'll have part two tonight. I'm not even going to bring up that little show that Roberto had earlier. It's not little. He had a good showing. But yeah. Roberto's show. I'm not calling it the Popeye show because he tried to take up the spotlight. But yeah, Alo's show and Dave's show was pretty good today. It didn't make a lot of sense, but it was good. It was good. They threw a wet towel at me, so that was okay.
Rand, whatchamacallit's on cloud nine. Alan, he's on cloud nine, man.
Oh yeah, hell.
Yeah.
Alan
I
just
haven't
came
even
back
gone
from
to
the
sleep
Philippines.
yet. I don't know why I'm still awake. I was on a plane this time. Yeah, 12 hours ago, I was still on the plane. No, 24 hours ago, I was on the plane. And I'm still awake. I
Still
don't know
awake.
how, but I am.
Did you sleep on the plane?
I really don't know. I think I had like little cat naps, like short sleeps. So I was, found it
Did you
difficult to
drink
fall
on the
asleep on the
plane?
plane. Oh, yeah, of course. They had whiskey
Oh,
on the plane. So, yeah, I was having glasses of whiskey, but they weren't
Nice.
working.
Nice.
because did you sit next to a guy named Seth? Because Seth, he likes to have like volumes.
And
Because
Oh,
he has friends that are pharmacists, and he buy them by the dozen. He eats them like
that's one,
M&Ms, he says.
that's one thing I worked out. I thought, I'm going to be shit scared of flying. Didn't have a
great.
problem with it. The flight was nice, smooth, easy flight. It was like, shit, I could do
Oh,
this every fucking
man.
day.
Well, yeah, see, some people are kind of soft, Seth, and he needs to be heavily alkaline when he's flying and sedated. But everybody can't be hard.
All right, someone said, I see Alan had a haircut. Yeah, I had a haircut and it cost me about 25 pesos. So,
You got
yeah,
a
I had a
damn good
haircut.
looking haircut, buddy.
I had a woman shave my face for maybe 40 pesos. I had a
What?
woman that was cleaning my clothes for me, folding them, drying them, maybe
Yeah.
cost me $2-3 at the most. So, yeah, it was good. I could get used to living over there.
Haircuts
Really
are freaking cheap, man. Yeah.
And what was your first impression when you landed? When you was flying into the Manila airport, what was your first impression?
I actually started laughing in my chair because the person over the radio was going, over the speaker was going, it's a nice clear day here in Manila. And I look out the window and it's fucking smog and fog as far as the eye could see. And I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, so this is a clear day. What's a bad day like? That was, my first experience. I'm like, okay, that's a clear day. What's a bad one like?
Oh, yeah.
It was a shock to the lungs. I got like this sinus infection thing going on.
Oh,
I reckon
really?
it was all the bullshit and shit because the second I got back to Australia, it all cleared up. It literally disappeared in one day.
Well, that's because of the salt in your ear.
It's amazing.
The opal dust got into your nose.
Filipinos have amazing immune systems, man. They leave food out and they breathe that air, the jeepney diesel dust, and yeah, I just
don't worry. I got into shit with the missus because she like cooks a meal, leaves it on the table for half an hour, and it's like pork, and then she goes serves it up and goes, "Here's dinner." I'm like, that's fucking pork. Unless it's like dipped in salt, I'm going to end up with the fucking runs.
And did you ever have the runs? Did you go any place when you had the runs? Where did you run?
No, mate. That's why my diet consists of Red Horse and VAT 69. That was my diet. So I had enough alcohol in my system from day one to the day I went back that nothing would survive.
Well, when you were buying Red Horse, did you see Santai 7 around when you was buying Red Horse?
No, because I already sold out the stores next to me. The one in the place we live ran out of 1 liter bottles, so I went next door and they ran out of bottles. And then I didn't realize you had to bring those bottles back. So I had like 20 bottles sitting in our place, and it was like, they asked me, "Can you bring them back?" I was like, "Oh, okay, yeah, have them." I didn't realize they needed them back, but anyway.
Well, yeah, that's why they charge you so much money, because you're not bringing them back. So they give you like a refund when you bring them back, or they make them cheaper.
You see, it's a wedding ring. Yeah, the missus bought me a ring, so she put it on that finger. She's happy. So yeah.
Oh,
she wants to get married.
Is it around your nose? The wedding ring? Is it around your nose?
Nah, on that hand. Well, I probably know this one. She's a decent bird. I got looked after well. I got fed well. Everything was done well.
Did you buy her a ring also?
Of course, I bought her a fucking ring. Now, Big Kev, I wanted to say there was something I had to apologize about, and I gave you shit about this. You said, you said you'll probably need a towel or something because you're going to sweat. And then you talked about sweating from beneath your knees and all this sort of shit. I was like, no way I sweat like that. Man, I regretted it. The second I got out of that airport, I was literally drenched from head to toe. Just
so you mean Big Kevin knew what he was talking about?
Yeah, Big Kev knew what he was talking about because damn, that heat's a different heat. It's funny.
I guess living there for 13 years kind of makes a difference.
I love it
does.
too,
I
man.
was only there for a couple of weeks, but at night it's 25 degrees, and she's looking for a jacket, and I'm like, "Can I grab my beer and smokes and go outside?" It's actually a nice night outside. It's
You're walking around in your underwear, and the girls are wearing jackets, hoodies.
It did my head in, mate. It was like, "Oh, it's freezing." I'm like, bullshit. This is beautiful weather.
Yeah.
It was like, open up the door. Don't need the fans and all that shit on. Just open up the door and let some fresh air in.
Did you go to Tagatai?
Yeah, well, yeah. I did go there.
That's supposed to be that's supposed to be like a cool climate place. I thought it was kind of hot still.
Well, you're right next to a bloody volcano there. We went to that, what is it, Sky Village, Sky something?
Oh yeah, Tagatai. There you go, buddy. That's one of my favorite places in the Philippines.
Yeah, it was nice there. The biggest thing that annoyed me the most was the public transport. Oh my God. It was tricycle, jeep, tricycle. And every time I was on one, I was belting my head, banging my back.
Man, I had so many scars on my head. I bled from my head all the time.
All right, Randall, did I stay in Manila? No, I got the fuck out of there. Every time I was in Manila, from the day I arrived there to the day I had to leave, everywhere I walked, I had beggars asking me for money, kids walking up for money. It was doing my fucking head in. I basically worked out, carry candy on you. That keeps the kids happy. They don't want money. You just give them some lollies and they're happy. They piss off and, do their own thing.
Yeah. And when are you gonna go back there again?
June. I've already booked my ticket. June 15 to July 15.
Oh,
Really?
nice.
Yeah,
I thought
doing a
you
month.
had enough of that hellhole.
Oh,
Nah, it wasn't that bad, man. Seriously.
Really? Huh? Did you
don't
get
be jealous, Kev.
did you already get the Philippine bug?
Yeah, I reckon definitely I'll be back there June 15. Well, I've already bought the ticket. So, yeah.
Yeah. Once you get bit, it's kind of hard to shake it. You know,
Yeah.
no matter what, even when it's raining out, even your one of your baddest days, you could still find something good out of it.
Yeah, like there was like we went to a swimming resort, and you had to pay like 700 peso for this gazebo, which is what, less than $10, $20, less than $20.
Yeah.
We go there, and it was only us two there, and we had it from about 11 in the afternoon till 11 in the morning till 5 in the afternoon. We literally had our own private pool for $20 because nobody else was there. So yeah, there was a lot of good things. I did enjoy it.
And how did you like the food?
The food? Oh, my missus goes to one of these street vendors and gets these little eggs. I'm like, what's that? And I think she said quail eggs or some shit. I'm like, yeah. It's like this dude's been walking around in 35-degree heat with eggs in little plastic bags, and you're going to crack them open and start eating them. If I did that, I know exactly what would happen. And it would not be, wouldn't be good. It would not be good.
Hey,
Ken. I basically stick to the simple food while I was there. You know, the sig, that sort of stuff. If I don't eat pork or chicken for the next month or two, I'll be a happy man.
Yeah, but don't you work around pork? So you got to be used to pork and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, but I hated pork because I worked with it and I know what process it goes through. And then to be fed pork and then everything pork. It was, got a bit long on the tooth.
Did you get to kill a pig?
Nah, she didn't end up going to the family's bloody rice farm where I was supposed to kill a pig. So
that's
missed out on that.
Oh, you didn't miss out that much.
Yeah, I know. I really didn't want to travel that far because no one might like. I would have paid for the booze. I would have paid for the pig that I had to kill and paid for everybody else to get up there as well. So,
did you had to spend a lot of money? Be honest.
Well, be honest. As I said before, I went through about 80,000 peso in 14 days. And that was just between me and her. But I also paid for hiring a
$1,000 US.
What?
That's just a little bit over 1,000.
It's about 1,500 US, 2K Australian.
Yeah. What did you say the amount was?
80,000 pesos. Maybe 1,500.
Well, 1,600.
It worked out to about 7K a day we spent. So, but we had a good time.
Oh, nice.
That's basically going out every lunchtime to have a meal, going out for dinner. We, had a good time. And plus, obviously, a lot of cigarettes, they cost next to nothing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And obviously a lot of beer. Hey, I went to bring back a pack of 10 of these, and then I found out my government only allows you to bring back one packet.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Why? Did your government go through your bags?
Yeah. Oh, it's funny. When you go through Manila, the immigration part, Australia, it goes through an X-ray machine. In Manila, it's literally a man just going through your bag and shit, looking through your stuff and going, yep, that's okay, then pulls it all back in and zips it up for you. That's what happened to me. So, yeah, it's kind of amusing. But yeah, the immigration process at Manila needs to speed up. Seriously, it took literally an hour to move like 5 feet. So yeah.
Yeah, it's not a very high tech place to
Yeah.
The whole place at all. I mean, at all.
But the one thing I have to admit, I never felt any risk when I went to a bank or anything like that, because there's literally blokes standing next to the ATM with a shotgun. They're literally there with a shotgun. It's like nobody's going to rob you while you're at a mall for your money because there's someone there with a shotgun. So yeah, you feel pretty safe.
Yeah.
And I don't know how many ladies that, you know, do the pat down when you walk through the store. Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't mind that. I was like, yeah, let's go through this shopping center. Yeah, get a pat down while you go in.
Yeah. And did you how was the prices there? Was things expensive or was it fairly cheap?
Well, that's the thing. Some foods were cheap, but for some reason my missus just wanted KFC, McDonald's.
Well, that's what they eat all the time.
Yeah, the stuff I could just literally drive down the road and eat, she wanted to eat. So I was like, yeah, okay. So the cost was cheaper there, but not by a lot. And I was really tripped out by seeing spaghetti and rice at KFC and McDonald's. I was like, what the hell?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's usually just burgers.
Yeah, that was kind of like an eyebrow raiser.
Yeah. Oh, my first day there, I did do a video on YouTube about this. We go to KFC to have a meal because, yeah, I got picked up by a van. I go to the dunny and literally there's a lady standing behind me. I'm like, oh, okay, fine. My back's to her. I can go to the toilet. She can do whatever she's doing. And then a lady walks out of the cubicle to the right of me. I guess it's just something they do over there because it was really fucking strange for me. Here I am taking a piss and the woman's just walking out of the cubicle because she changed her uniform to go to work. So yeah, that was my first experience.
Well, are you sure you got it? Was in the right one?
Yeah, I'm certain I was in the right one because the women's had a long queue. So I guess she needed to change for work. So she decided to use the men's cubicle to, yeah, change.
Huh. That's okay.
What happens when people don't study or do homework? I'm sorry, I'm just reading the chat.
Yeah. Richard, you still with us?
Yeah, I got to go downstairs for a minute. Yeah. It sounds like Alan had a great time, man. Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely did. Definitely did.
And,
I went to. Hold on, what's the fucking name of the place? Hold on, give me a sec.
Yeah, we were asking about you, Alan. And
yeah, I know. I heard it on a couple of shows. Yeah, went to this fucking place. What is it? Some Enchanted Kingdom. Yeah, went here. Enchanted Kingdom. Yes, the Enchanted Kingdom. Is that a water
park?
It's some big theme park they have over there. So yeah, we went and did rides, and my missus literally shit herself on every ride, which is entertaining for me.
My wife loves that shit, man. She loves those roller coasters and all those crazy rides. Yeah.
Huh.
But yeah, it was all round. It was good. Like everyone was polite. I never had any problems with anyone being rude. Obviously the tricycle riders, they literally knew who I was by the time I was leaving, and they were joking, like going, "Oh, that ride's $80, thank you." And I was like, "Nah, mate." So yeah, it was all good fun games. Never had a problem. I did get stared at a lot because I wasn't in Manila. I was a long way out. So yeah, I was literally the only white guy there with blue eyes. So yeah.
And did you get hit up on?
Yeah, and the missus got pissed off a lot too about that. I could tell when she was pissed off, she'd grab hold of my hand and basically put my arm over her shoulder. It was like,
Yeah.
oh, okay, someone must be looking at me and I haven't noticed
This
it
is
yet.
my property.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you're not a very handsome guy, so that's kind of funny that, you know, girls even think like that.
Yeah, I know. I'm a fucking hideous bloke. I realized that when I went
Yeah, I
over
know.
there. I was like, shit. I was like, fuck, nobody's looking at me. Nobody's smiling at me. Fuck, I must wear a paper bag next time.
See, like I said, if you're an ugly guy and if you don't have no connections, even if you get off the airplane, you could just trip over a girl and you could get somebody.
Yes, I did have a lot of people looking at me, a lot of people smiling at me. It was good. It was good for the ego, but yeah, I was only there for one woman and one woman only, and I enjoyed it.
They probably do that to you a lot in Australia too, don't they?
No, I'm not interested in the women out where I live. A lot of women can learn a thing or two from Filipinos. A lot of women can learn a thing or two.
Yeah. Okay, come in.
I made
What equals money?
Thanks.
There's just one extra. I'm full.
Okay,
I'm
bud.
really feeling.
Appreciate it, bud. Thanks.
6 thumbs down. Not many people are happy to see me back.
What? Oh yeah, hell, that's normal. That's normal. You can
But yeah.
you can name them real easily.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I mean, yeah, you miss the show that they had on earlier. That was quite comical.
Yeah, I reckon I remember you saying something about that yeah, someone was dropping some N-bombs and yeah.
Oh yeah, well yeah, that was last week. That was ridiculous.
That was last week. Oh geez,
Yeah.
I'm behind the times. I've missed a couple.
That was somebody said somebody was trying to sabotage my show and yeah, trying to get a strike. It's kind of hard to what to believe, you know. I don't know.
You never know, mate. That's the thing. Your best friend could be the one trying to fuck you over, you know. You just don't know, especially when it comes to internet.
Well, on the internet, it's kind of hard to have because you don't know whose people's identities really are, or what they are, or what is their motive.
Yeah.
I don't know. So that's why I am on my side I'm on my own side of the street. Everybody runs in their own packs. Well, I'm on my own side of the street. I'm on my own
sides of the street. That's another thing I learned over there in the Philippines. One, I'm used to looking the opposite direction for traffic. I don't know how many times my missus saved me from walking in front of a fucking Jeepy. It was literally like, there's nothing there, walk, and it's fucking coming from this direction. It was, she saved my ass from getting hit by traffic. Also, I worked out that the footpath, the bikes can go on. So you've got to negotiate between the footpath, the road, and just doing this can actually stop traffic. Just stand there and do this, and they'll stop for you. You do that here in Australia, you'd be fucking roadkill. But yeah, it was kind of interesting how they worked out there.
Well, they never stopped traffic for me like when I did that. Shit. I just stand in the road and my sides stop the traffic because they afraid they're going to get their car messed up if they hit me.
Yeah, that's what I told the missus. I said, don't worry, they're not going to hit me because I'm probably worried I'll sue them that I'm American or something. So they'll probably stop the second they see me. So we just walk across the road. But yeah, did a lot of walking, a lot of Jeeps, a lot of tricycles, a lot of...
Did you lose any weight?
There, everywhere. No, how can you lose weight when your diet is literally bacon, pork, bacon, chicken, everything.
But you said you perspired all the time, so you had to lose a lot of weight by perspiration.
Dude, the two places next door to me run out of Red Horse, so I did consume a couple of beers while I was there. I ended up on that Sam Mig because, yeah, they'd run out of what I was drinking.
Well, did you drink Pilsen? How did you like Pilsen?
It wasn't bad, but I found amusing that their light beer is rated at 5%. I was like, okay, your light beer is 5%. Here in Australia, light beer is like 2%, which is really embarrassing to say.
Yeah, that Pilsen is like drinking like water almost. Oh, no, not Pilsen. San Miguel Light is like drinking like water.
Yeah, it is. It definitely is. And that can be dangerous because if you buy a dozen of those, you knock them back pretty quick, they do creep up on you. Because I did have to actually resort to buying a dozen of those because I ran out of, Red Horse.
Well, yeah, see, women usually drink the San Miguel Light because it's more like for women because they don't want to, they're trying to watch what they drink.
Yeah. Yeah, I learned a lot of things. Those Filipinos, you think they can't drink? You get them on the hard liquor. Yeah, they can hold their hard liquor. What was it? Brandy? And I don't know what the hell this concoction was, but it comes in big 3-liter stands and it has a tap on it. Yeah, those things.
Quite nice. They usually have it. It's usually beer inside, but those were like Long Island iced tea mixes.
Yeah, they had this big concoction, and it was like I reckon our table knocked down about 6 or 7 of them, and it was just me, the missus, and another 5 people. I was like, "Where are you putting this booze?"
Yeah,
it was scary, and the hangover.
A little bit of money.
Yeah, they were about 1,000 peso a pop, but yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah. They probably saw me coming, but who cares?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, how did other people help pay for the drinks, or was that your treat?
No, actually, a couple of the other blokes did actually help out with the buying of the drinks, and we sort of went 50-50 on the meals and whatnot, so it wasn't so bad. It wasn't left to me.
Oh.
Yeah. No, she has good friends over there, so that was, relief.
So no freeloaders then?
There were freeloaders, trust me. I know there was freeloaders as well, but the freeloaders were the minority.
What did you get to meet her family members?
Oh yeah, I met basically all of them. My goal was just to get them drunk and get the karaoke machine going to keep them happy. So yeah, they were happy.
Was the family members happy with you?
I reckon they were. Yeah, I definitely reckon they were.
All the way to the end?
Yeah, until the end. They definitely like playing, I think it's called Lucky Nines or something, some card game they like playing. And yeah, my missus was the bank, and they loved that because they're gambling, and my missus is a bank, so it's all coming out of my fucking pocket. I'm like, this is a great game. You better start winning.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, that's not. Yeah, I don't like gambling, so yeah.
Oh, I didn't mind. It was like,
wow. Josie's father, my kid's grandfather, he was really good to me. But the mother didn't really like me because I'm taking away her daughter away from her. So mother didn't really like me that much. But the father, the father liked me quite a bit because his son and him, the son was like a black sheep, and I was more help to the son. I mean, to the father than the son was. Did your girlfriend? Did she have any brothers?
Yeah, I met the brothers, met the cousins as well. And
how are they?
yeah, I didn't have any problems with them as long as you gave them beer and kept them happy. It's basically it's booze. You just feed them booze, and booze is cheap. So
Did
feed them booze.
Did they work?
Buy the karaoke, and they're happy. That's it. That's all I did.
Did the brothers or cousins, the males, did they work? Did they have any income?
I believe 2 of the brothers did, but a cousin didn't. But yeah, minor fucking detail.
Yeah. And nobody hit you up for money? Come here, brother. Come here.
Fuck yes.
Be
Fuck
my
yes.
fuck yes.
Yeah, man. After one night out, I was like, fuck this. I'm going to have a look at the missus' phone. And it's like people hitting her up for 500 pesos here, 1,000 here, 500 there. And I was like, the answer is fucking no to all of them. I decide who gets the money and who doesn't. That went down real well. And she goes, oh, you hate my family. I was like, no, I just fucking spent thousands of pesos at their fucking joint. Now they're asking for more money. So, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, rich white guy. Let's ask for some more money. It's like, nah, mate, not happening.
Yeah.
I did give out money to certain family members because I had gone to their house. I saw their living standard. I was like, okay, you clearly need
it probably
something.
wasn't their house.
Man, they went to a lot of fucking lengths to make sure it looked like their house then.
Oh, fuck.
But yeah. Like at one stage, the father was trying to sell me his house. I was like, no, dude.
And it probably wasn't his house.
I'm glad I said no then.
Fuck.
Hey, being honest, man. Being honest.
I am too. Shit.
But no, I did enjoy my time. That's the thing. Even the bad moments still had good things to them, if you know what I mean.
No, I do know what you mean. That's why I said that earlier. Even though you're one of your worst moments, you still got something good coming out of it. Like when I got my head banged in, I still had things good because I had her father helped me so much. I mean, if they wanted to kill me, they could have just walked away, you know? I mean, yeah. So like I said, even my worst moments, I had a whole bunch of good things coming out of it. So that was just one bad isolated moment.
I have to admit, there was one thing that did annoy me, and the only thing was, it was my missus and how many fucking selfies I had to fucking pose for.
Oh.
I'm not a selfies person, man. And she went out and bought a selfie stick, and everywhere we fucking went, it was like, stop, let's take a photo. Stop, let's take a photo. I was like, oh my fucking God.
Picture. Pictures
of fucking everything.
But now you got a lot of good pictures for you can look at for those lonely nights, and then you grease up. You can look at a new picture.
Grease up.
What?
What? Oh, you want to have a laugh, Big Kev?
Yeah.
I told my missus, you need to go to the shop for my sunburn because I got cooked like a lobster after going to the pool. I said, go to the shops, get me some like vitamin E, some aloe vera cream, something like that, just something to put on my sunburn. She come back with a tub of Vaseline.
Oh, ow. Yeah. That makes it worse. Damn. Ow.
You want to know what this Vaseline can be used for? It ain't fucking sunburn.
Oh, yuck. Right. What's wrong with you? Just use Jerkins. Don't use Vaseline. That stuff is hard to get out of you, like your towel and stuff.
Oh, that's not what I'm...
What's up?
My wife puts that on her lips because she's very sensitive to the wind.
That's nice, Richard. Because the lips, you put it on
and so lips. Her girlfriend, that's a Filipina, and she's from Manila. She's a little bit wilder. She said, "Oh, she goes, I see a tub of Vaseline in your bathroom. It must be you're into anal, huh?" And she goes, "What?"
Oh. Well, yeah, because it's biological degradable. It can break down easy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh God, this show went to hell. No, but I'm glad you had a good time.
Oi, I'm reading this comment. He's just another feminized doormat Aussie. Well, fuck you, John Doe, you fucking loser. You couldn't fucking afford what I did for the last 2 fucking weeks and 10 years of your fucking life. You're clearly a miserable cunt.
Give it to him both barrels, man.
Hey, be nice,
Seriously, just
John
fuck
Doe.
you. Feminized, man.
Jerry.
Be nice, because John Doe just got coming back just the last couple of days ago. So just be easy on him, because he's trying to get back in the groove.
Fuck, John Doe, I'll fucking come and visit you in fucking June. You can come right up to my face and say I'm feminized. And I don't mind if I have to fucking get kicked out of the country, because I'll break your fucking jaw. And that'll be an easy fucking job.
I take it you never found or never seen Peter.
No, I didn't. And I did look out for him when I was around Manila. I was like,
you know, that elusive beast, he can be seen or he can be stealth mode.
When you least expect him, he pops up, right?
Yeah, just like Bigfoot or the Loch Ness Monster.
Don't worry, I tried to spot him, but yeah. I just wanted to see if he's still wearing flip-flops, the same T-shirt, and the same pair of shorts I saw in a video 6 weeks ago.
Yeah, but he was looking pretty clean. He was pretty dapper in that video, and that guy said, "Hello, sir." So,
fucking everyone says hello, sir. Doesn't matter where you are or who you are. Hello, sir. Hello, sir. Hello, sir. I've never been referred to as sir as many times as I have over there.
How did you go to Chow King? Chinese?
Chow King. No shit. I wanted to go there, and the missus didn't. I was like, fuck's sake. I actually wanted to try it out.
It's a good food there.
Well, next time back in June. So fuck it. I'll do it then.
How about Jolly Bean?
Yeah, ate that too many fucking times.
Yeah.
And God, the coffee over there is so shit. Like the coffee you buy in stores and shops, I don't think I tasted one good coffee. I think half of it got left.
You're talking like the 3-in-1 or the Nescafe black coffee.
That 3-in-1 shit.
Oh.
That 3-in-1 shit. I was like, what the hell is this? It's like, yeah, this is coffee. I was like, no, this is not. This is, something else.
Hey, Alan, this Benjamin man right here, he is from shit, I forgot the name. He's from Belgium. He's a real good guy. I had him on the show the last couple of days. He's a real good egg. I'm gonna have him on a couple of times when you come on. He's a real funny guy. He asked if I was gonna. He asked me if he could talk to me, because those guys were giving me shit earlier on Riff Raff Radio, and I was gonna go out and go do something, and then I talked to you and we wanted to have a show, so, but that's why I didn't go out and do something. But we're gonna Ben, we're gonna have a talk later on. Maybe I'll have a show tonight, and I have you come on. But I don't want you to think I was dodging you. But I'm just doing my buddy, because I've been trying to get him on for the last 2 weeks, and now this was my moment, because he was awake, you're awake. But I'm not making an excuse. Just right now, I'm just giving Alan a moment, because Alan's my boy.
Cheers, Kev.
Yeah, because everybody thinks you know, I'm a bad guy and all this stuff, and I'm only out for myself. I'm out for everybody, you know. I have my own group of friends that I like, you know. I mean, I'm sorry that I'm not with the military SWAT team and, you know, all those kind of guys. I'm on my own team. You know, I choose my side.
Anyone that is going there that hasn't been there, cash is king. Don't even bother about a fucking credit card. Everywhere
really?
you go, just cash.
I had both.
I didn't use a credit card once. It was just cash. That was it.
Well, did you go to the ATM machine?
Yeah, but I just pulled it out of like my Australian bank account.
Yeah.
And pulled it out in pesos. It was kind of funny. I'd punch in 20,000 and the machine goes, "No, you can't have it." I'm like, "Oh, fuck's sake!" So you have to do a smaller amount.
Yeah, you're limited on how much you can take out a day.
Yeah.
I was allowed $400 a day out of my credit card.
Yeah. But yeah, learned a lot over there. Definitely enjoyed it. Definitely going back. So yeah.
Well,
and next time I'll bring a laptop.
I'm glad you never listened to me from any of my advice. I'm happy about that.
Oh, trust me, I learnt my lesson, Kev. All right. Next time I get a fat man's towel. Next time I'm going to get off the plane with a towel in my hand, so I'm already prepared. Especially in June, it's going to be winter here, so I'm going to go from like 5 degrees Celsius to 35 degrees. So,
it's not a fat man's towel. It's called a hand towel. I didn't say beach towel. Oh, shit. Yeah, I'm glad you had a good time. But I'm also glad you took a lot of pictures so you can reminisce.
Yeah, definitely do that.
So
definitely do that. Definitely do
show
it.
Show your mom and dad your pictures to your friends. Yeah.
Oh, everybody's seen it all over bloody Facebook.
Oh yeah, I know.
I reckon
I've seen them all on Facebook. I'm going, damn, more pictures? Shit.
Yeah, my missus was like, "Oh, let's take 20 pictures in the next 5 minutes. Bang, 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 bang. All right, that's enough selfies. Let's take 10 more steps. Oh, this looks good. Bang, 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 more photos." So.
Well, you know, seriously, I don't know why you was in the pictures. Just let her be in the picture by herself. Damn, you kind of ruined the picture.
Man, you could tell by the end of my holiday, I was sick of putting on the fake smile. Like, the first few days, I had this nice smile on my face. By the end of it, I'm like, just fucking photo done.
Yeah. Yeah, Aloe got his boat. He launched his boat. Not Aloe, Sentai 7.
Yeah, I saw that. He's got his boat there. I was like, where the hell is he in the Philippines? I might actually have to suss him out while I'm over there next.
He's over in Cebu.
Cebu, all
right. Couple islands down the road.
Yeah.
But yeah. Did the time go by pretty fast?
Yeah, it did, which really sucked. It was like, shit, that's one day. Shit, that's day 2. By the time day 10 came around, I was like, shit, I'm about to head home.
I remember on my show, John Doe said that maybe your woman, she could be, and maybe she is a lady boy.
Oh, okay.
Is she?
Well,
was she? Or maybe?
I can verify that. I can verify that there were no boy bits in the parts I looked.
No boy package.
No, that's all I'm going to say. There was no boy bits where I looked.
Okay, well, I'll take your word for it. I mean, because I figured you should know.
Yeah.
All right. I don't know, but I'll take your word for it. I know she's sure good looking. She's sure a pretty young lady.
Thank you.
Hey, does she have any kids at all?
Yes, she does. She has a son.
Oh, and did you meet him?
No, because her ex was a dick.
And did you meet the ex?
No, because I would have fucking broken his jaw for always saying no, he can't meet him. No, he can't meet him. But yeah.
Okay.
I think it more had to come down to you pay me money, then you can see the sun.
Oh my God! Well,
Yeah.
how did he know that you was around?
Fucking, I guess family or family friends. They all, yeah. You don't know who to trust over there. There's a lot of gossip, a lot of talking.
Yeah, that's, you know, when you say you don't know who to trust, that's just like in the YouTube community. You don't know who to trust. So, yeah. I don't want to sound like hurt or butt hurt, but yeah, hey, that's just the truth.
Yeah, it is the truth.
I'm so hurt. Okay. I missed a lot, didn't I?
Well, hey.
Downstairs getting some coffee.
Oh.
I got to drive like
anyone. You get a pretty quick judge of character while you're there. You can suss out people pretty quick what they're about. It's like on the Jeeps. Bloody, this one kid, he's singing on the Jeep and begging for money. I was like, oh, right here, have 5 peso. And then by the second day, I had seen him 4 times. I was like, kid, you ain't fucking broke. You got brand new shoes, brand new shorts, a brand new T-shirt. Fuck off. I basically started laughing when I saw him jump on. So I was like, yeah, you learn the hustle. You learn who to trust, who not to, who's the scammers. Like, I had a little old lady pretending like she had a baby in her arms, and when I actually looked, it was a fucking doll.
How about when they come up to you with one on their tit nursing and they say, I need to feed my baby?
Well, yeah, well, that's not funny. It might be true.
Welcome to the Philippines.
Kevin goes, give me some of that.
Whoa. Whoa. It's okay to give.
Kevin wants some of that milk.
How you doing, Jay?
Yeah, pretty good. Just came on for a few minutes just to congratulate Alan for making it through his first trip.
Yeah, I did it.
Yeah, hopefully it went well. I just listened to a couple of minutes here. I just got on. Her family was kind of sizing you up. Is that what you said? Most likely.
Oh, yeah, they did. There was a little bit of ego play, you know, like the brothers saying, yeah, if someone hurts my sister, I do this. Someone does this, I'll do that.
Well, yeah, because they don't know you, so she probably didn't tell them too much about you. You know what I mean? Just out of curiosity, is her apartment like close to all her relatives' houses and stuff like that?
It's about a half-hour trip.
Oh, half-hour trip. So really, if you came in town, they don't even really need to know you're there, right?
Yeah, that's right.
You might want to do that next time you go out there. Just tell her, hey, I'm coming to see you. Let's not even tell your family I'm out here. I'm serious. And then just kind of do your thing. Yeah. That's what I did that many times.
But my missus needs to post like 500 selfies a day. That's what her problem is. She can't not take photos.
Oh, no, that's okay. If she posts them on Facebook when you're there, not a big deal, but just don't, just don't tell them. Just tell her not to tell her family ahead of time that you're coming out. You know what I mean? Yeah. So that, and then just go out there and hang out with her and just tell her, it's like this, focus on us, hopefully not worry too much about your family right now. And then go from there. You kind of, as John Doe would say, need to be in control of the situation. And you really do, man. You really do.
I realized this
Don't
trip.
stick up for John Doe.
I did this trip. She had too much control. At one point, I felt like a fucking fashion accessory until I told her to put her fucking head in.
Take over that control that situation. And again, sometimes I agree with John Doe. I don't disagree with everything John Doe says. But yeah, you got to kind of, you know, I'm not saying be a control freak. That's not what I'm saying. But you really
I wasn't like that. But I realized I loosened the reins a bit too much, and she got a little bit too,
Yeah. You'll figure out how to do it. You know, I mean, you'll know how to do it. You know when to do it. You know, so that's cool.
Well,
Great, man. Good for you.
I did be an asshole one day. I just went, well, you have a nice place. I'd hate to see you go back to where your mum and dad lives. What is it? 7 people in one house?
Oh, yeah, that's 7. Usually it's more than that, so you're lucky. Let me see what John Doe's saying about me. That's rude, and they know everything about him already.
Shut up, Jerry. Of course you will tell her.
He knows the Philippines. He gives good advice. Thanks, John. And whoever Purple American Expat is. And then what's the other one? There's some good ones. John's been easy. John actually eased up on me quite a bit last couple of days. I've been very impressed. Of course, she was
who's Purple American Expat?
It's probably one of them other dudes. You know, who knows? You know,
he must be getting head from girlfriend number 1.
Yeah, it's cool. No, well, hey, good for you, Alan, man. I'm glad it worked out and stuff. And maybe next time you go out there, maybe you guys, instead of just hanging out over there, just go and see an island or two, you know, do a little trip and, you know, take a little trip to another island. Maybe go to, I don't know, Cebu, or maybe go to, who knows, Dumaguete, or maybe go to Baguio. You know, just go. Tagaytay is a great place to go to, I think, for your next time out there. You know, it's a bus ride away from Manila. It doesn't cost very much to get there. Tagaytay.
Yeah, I've already been there, man.
Oh, you already been there. Oh, there you go. All right. Yeah, that was cool. Did you guys take a bus up there?
Yeah, we took a bus up there.
Yeah, cool.
And then, it was good up there. Nice.
That's cheap. Yeah, good for you, man. It's cheap to get out there and stuff. Here we go. Yeah, Johnny, thank you. I am totally clueless as usual. Here we go. I like that. That's the John Doe I know. There we go. All right. Well, great, man.
No, it was good. I'm going back June 15, so yeah.
Well, how long are you going for in the next one?
30 days I'm doing this time. 2 weeks was too short.
Yeah.
Yeah, when Kev was trying to get you on the show, Alan, I was saying, he said he's coming home on Friday. I said, holy shit, man, already, man? Seems like it went by fast. I'm sure it went by fast for you, Alan. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm glad you had a good time. Sorry it went by slow or fast.
Yeah, but overall it was a good trip. I enjoyed it. People were nice. The food was all right. I didn't try any of the street food because I didn't feel like shitting in liters. So
but did you eat? Did you have ice in your drinks?
Yeah, I did. But when you put ice in whiskey, it really, you don't have to worry about the bacteria because the whiskey is about 70% proof.
Yeah, but what about like your soft drink, like Coca-Cola?
No, mate.
Okay, because sometimes
he's not a girl. He doesn't drink Coca-Cola.
Sometimes the ice isn't that great.
Unless it's
for
got
the machines,
old number 7,
and they give you the shit.
No, I played it pretty safe, as I said. I just stuck to beer and whiskey. That's probably why I put on.
Hey, how did you? What do you think about the mall in the stores? What do you think about the stores in the Philippines? The mall itself.
Yeah, I went to like half a dozen different malls. So yeah,
are they big? How are they compared to Australian malls?
They're massive. And the funniest thing was we went to the cinemas and then we walked out of the cinemas and you could buy pirated DVDs of the movie you just watched at the cinemas. So that was fun. It was like you would go to the cinema and go, piracy's bad, don't do it. Then you walk out of the fucking cinema and there's a big stack of DVDs, and yeah, 50 pesos. All right, here you go.
Oh, yeah, but also the cinema, it doesn't cost that much to go to the movie theater.
It's like $7 for two of us. I was like, all right, yeah. I reckon we went twice.
And the food, the candy, the drinks, the popcorn, it's all inexpensive.
Yeah. Well, you got to remember, an Australian dollar's worth 40 pesos, an American dollar's worth like 50 to 60. So you do get a little bonus if you're from America. But yeah, wasn't too bad, the exchange rate.
Yeah.
I think the worst I got was 36 peso to the dollar. But yeah.
Yeah, you know, I'm just glad you had a good time, and you know.
When you go back in June, vlog some from there, man. It'll be interesting, you know. We'll say, here he is, Alan.
Oh, he tried, but he didn't have a good media to do it with.
Yeah, that's basically what I'm going to do next time. I was so pissed off that I could do the Facebook Live, and I did that a few times, did live updates from Facebook. But
yeah, you and I both did that.
Yeah, but with YouTube, it wouldn't work. So yeah,
you had a bad connection. You didn't have good internet there.
No, that's the thing with Facebook. It was perfectly fine, the connection. But the second I go to use YouTube, like I tried to watch a live stream and it just kept dropping out. So,
yeah.
Well, Steve Montelli and Chris and Shabu, they have that pocket Wi-Fi.
Yeah, that's what we were using too. Pocket
but it still depends on the SIM card you put in there, right? On the company you're using or something like that.
Globe, I think.
It's either what, Smart or Globe? Is that what it is?
Yeah, Globe SIM.
Okay. Yeah, well, this is all I wanted to do right now. We're going to have another show tonight. I just wanted to come on, welcome you back. I'm happy that you survived part one.
Yeah.
You know?
I survived.
Yeah. So, yeah, I'm going to let you get back to your rest. I'm going to go back. I was going to go out and do some stuff outside, but I just wanted to come on and say, hey, I survived the show this morning. I'm not butthurt like everybody that was hoping that I was. I didn't even mention those guys earlier. So yeah, I don't care what they do. You know, I'm my own team. I don't care. Yeah, it's all good.
Yeah.
Like I said, I know who my people are. I know who my friends are.
You got people?
Yeah.
You got people.
Oh, you got people.
I got people.
Everybody's got people. I don't have people. Sometimes Kevin's got a gang. Kev's got people. I mean, everybody's got people. I don't know. How do you guys?
Hey, what else? Something funny. For a moment, I was going, who in the hell invited you on my show? Then I remembered. Oh, I brought you a link.
I snuck on, Big Kev. I snuck on.
I was going. Fuck. Who let this guy on?
Somebody slipped me the link, and I was going to come on here and hack you, but I decided not to. I'm just going to be nice. All right, I got to leave, guys. I'm going to go check out a show that was on this morning. Unfortunately, I didn't have a chance to look at it, so I'm going to go check it out. So I'll talk to you guys later. Yeah, welcome back, Alan. Have a good one, bro. Kev, Richard, you guys all take care.
So where is Frankie? I see John mentioning Frankie. Is he still in the Philippines? Frank Battaglia.
I reckon Kev's dropped out. Or he's being very still.
Yeah, I think Kevin blew us off.
That's it. He was like, no, that's enough of this show. I'm going.
Enough of this shit.
Yeah.
Oh, Frank closed his channel.
Huh.
Jimmy, wow, that's cold, Jimmy. I feel sorry for my wife for having to live with me. Frankie is now Fred Beltran. Oh. Yeah, I think Kevin bounced out. So, all right, guys, I'm heading to a party. Got to drive like 100 miles, but I'm going to get blasted. Have a good time. So, nice seeing you guys.
Cheers.
Okay, cheers, everybody. Have fun. Kevin's stuck there.
I'll talk to you guys later on. I'll be on tonight. Yeah, have a good night, Alan. Nice seeing you again. Jerry, thanks for coming on. And Richard, always a pleasure. Hey, Richard, drive careful going out to the Hamptons, and maybe I'll talk to you tonight. All right, you guys, I'll be on later on tonight, maybe 7:30, 8 o'clock. All right, I'm out.